Rated T for teen.
What's up, guys? Nevin Dravinsky, producer on UFC Undisputed 2010, coming to you again from the famed Black House Gym in Los Angeles, California, joined by one of the premier MMA coaches in the world, Mr. Mark Lehman. Thank you very much for being here again.
Thanks for having me.
My pleasure. So we're going to talk about a couple of the new improvements that went into the fighting techniques in UFC Undisputed 2010. This year we went with a much more kind of a la carte approach. So now all 100 plus fighters in the game are going to receive moves from these various disciplines that will be applied to them. We bring back the 6 techniques: boxing, kickboxing, Muay Thai for striking, Judo, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and freestyle wrestling. And we've added to the mix Sambo, Karate, and Greco-Roman wrestling. You being a ground guy, I mean, what's the difference really in Greco-Roman versus freestyle wrestling?
In those two disciplines, freestyle wrestling is about attacking the whole body. You can attack the legs and trying to pin your opponent to the mat. Greco-Roman is you can only attack the upper body. And again, you're still looking for pins. A lot of it's in the clinch, so if you get good that clinch work, a lot of times guys start winging punches and they end up clinching up. It definitely has its time and place.
For those people that don't know, like the term Sambo, what is actually Sambo?
Sambo is kind of like Judo with throws, but they also do a lot of leg locks and heel hooks and knee bars.
To me, from the visual perspective, the most devastating of the striking is Muay Thai.
You've seen guys like Shogun Hua use it to effectiveness against Lyoto. Lyoto comes from a karate background and Shogun came from a Muay Thai background. You can kind of see the clash of styles.
What's your favorite aspect about Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu versus the rest of the kind of mixed martial arts?
Well, I guess it's the philosophy, whether it's the game or real life. I could be training with someone, but they had just as good of a chance to knock me out as I had to knock them out. But like with Jiu-Jitsu, if I take that guy down and I establish a dominant position, I can hit without being interrupted or apply a submission hold, and they can't really do anything to me that's too bad that I can't counter. There aren't such things as lucky submissions.
Now you can combo anything together. You can chain any attack to another attack, and it's really up to you as the player to kind of see which attacks take less time to execute, and then you can see, depending on which position, which angle you're in, how you want to chain attacks together. Well, guys, you got a brief taste of some of the fighting technique features in UFC Undisputed 2010. For the full interview, go to community.ufcundisputed.com.